This video is for everybody that's unsure. Everybody that started this year off a week ago, 10 days ago, and was like, I don't know, we gonna see this. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. This is your video right here. This is what you should be watching. Because it is your time. It is your year. You feel it. You feel it in yourself. Spirit is telling you this is your year. It's something that's nagging in the back of your mind. Whatever that one thing is that's nagging that you're supposed to be doing, go do it. Go do it. I know this is reaching somebody right now. I know somebody is sitting in their job every single day and they're like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Should I take that chance? Take that chance. Should I go back? Yes, yes. Yes, you should get that certification. Yes, you should write that book. Yes, you should start that business. This video is for you. This message is for you. This is what this is for. You were waiting on the sign. This video is the sign because you have gifts and you've been sitting on those gifts and sitting on those gifts and sitting on those gifts. Haven't you? Haven't you? Looking at everybody else trying to figure out how can they do it and I can't. That's what this video is for. I know you're scared. Everything is scary when it's new. Nobody's an expert in the beginning. But you got to try. You got to try. And if you keep feeling that, that's your intuition. Because what if it does work out this time? What if that business is successful? What if you do get that job that you're applying for? What if that is your husband or your wife? What if? What if the other side of that door is not dark, but it's light? What if behind that door is success and not failure? But you won't know because you're too scared to open it. I don't know who this is speaking to right now. I promise you I don't know. But love, this is your moment. This is your time. You will never be in another set of circumstances like you are right now. And if you feel it, if it's something that keeps you up at night or just keeps staying in the back of your head, just do it. Just do it. Because you've been putting everybody else first. You have been doing all the sacrifices. You have been the go to. You have been the one. You have been the friend. You have been the lover. You have been everything to everybody else. And you know I'm talking to you. Because you're just like that by nature. I get it. I'm an empath too. I am. And it puts joy in my heart to be able to give back to others and see others happy. But sometimes you gotta take that same love for you. You gotta take that same effort for you. You gotta invest in you. And it's something that's on my mind and my spirit for me to get this message out tonight is because somebody is going to receive it. Somebody's going to take that chance, and somebody is going to look up in January of 2026 and say, I am so glad I did that opportunity. Now, for those who are saying, I would love to do it, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Work at it little by little. Wake up a little early. I know that sacrifice. But baby, you gotta make that time because the only thing you know for a fact is that everything that you're doing right now is gonna keep giving you what you're getting. And if you are tired of keep getting the same exact thing over and over again, this is your time. This is your time. God, Lord, the Spirit works through people. And sometimes the message is being delivered by someone else. Look at this as your message. Look at this as your message. You are such a giver. You are such a person that sacrifices for your family, for your children, for everybody else. It's now your time. It is your time. Do not be scared. And another thing, and this is just on my heart to say right now, you don't know who you're going to meet on your way, on your path, on your journey. So you may feel like you're going to be doing this all alone. But Spirit, God tells me that they're going to be helpers. They're going to be helpers. They're going to be people. They're going to be somebody that is going to believe in you. The same way that you believed in others. They're going to believe in you, but you're not going to be able to get to that person. You're not going to be able to get to that person. The analogy that I think of is Monopoly. It only costs $60 to buy what is that, Baltic? But you got to come with that money for Boardwalk, right? That you got to come with that money, and you can't get to Boardwalk until you do what? You keep going on that path. You save your money, and you go towards what you need to go towards. This your Boardwalk, but you're not gonna get there being scared. You're not gonna get there being scared. I know. Like I said, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if you succeed? What if you succeed? Have you ever looked at that? Have you ever looked at the version of yourself that is the success? Have you ever imagined you having that income, you having that freedom, you being able to pay off your bills, you being able to take those vacations, and you be able to just rest comfortably? Did you ever look at that version of yourself? Did you ever speak life into that version? Because that version of you exists. You just have to unlock it. That version of you exists because if it didn't exist, you would never, ever be thinking about it. You would never, ever be shooting for it. What if that version of you exists right on the other side of fear? What if that version of you exists right on the other side of procrastination? What if that version of you exists right beyond that hesitation? Think about it. Really think about it. Think about what you are here for. We are not here to just endure life. We are here to live in abundance. And I know if you clicked on this, if you're still watching, love, this is for you. This is for you. I am praying for you and praying for your success. I may not know you, but I know for a fact that if you're going through something and you're just so scared to take that one last chance, just that one last chance, do it. Take that last chance. Take it. It's the beginning of the year. Everybody is still really, really pumped up. But for you, this is work season. That's another thing. That's another thing that popped in. Thank you, Spirit. That's another thing that popped into my head. This is your working season. They say you reap what you sow. This is your sowing season. Get on in there. While everything is quiet. Everyone's in the house. It's winter. Work. Start planting them seeds. Start planting them seeds. Give yourself some time. Give yourself 60, 90 days of consistency, of just a little bit, 10 minutes, pushing towards what you want, pushing towards your dreams, and seeing where that'll get you. I've been sitting in this car this long. The light just done went off. But I'm serious. And for those of you all who feel like you don't have support, because I felt that way too, support does not have to come from people that you know personally. It could come from here. It can come from online. Listen, you can send me a message and I promise you I will give you some support and some motivation so that you're not alone. Because it does feel lonely. Especially when you are on the path that you're being called to. And maybe you just want somebody to say, hey, you're awesome. Keep up the good work. You got this. And if you need that person, send me a message. I'm never too busy to help others. And last thing before I get off here, just know that you are so valuable. You are here for a reason. You are here for a purpose. Don't ever let nobody else tell you otherwise. Okay? Listen, I love you. Please take that chance on yourself. You definitely, definitely won't regret it. Because again, you never know what's on the other side of that door. Woo! One shot.